And so you get this really interesting thing where it's like Trace Jackson Davis, Kevon Looney, they're up at the top. They know that quick, side to side, handoff action, slip. They know that. They know how to play that game. Then you've got like the movement shooters and all the spot up shooters. Steph Curry, Buddy Hield, maybe the story of the NBA for the first 2 weeks. Buddy Hield is second in the league in scoring rate. That's crazy. He's like plus 15% or plus 20% or something insane relative true shooting. He's just been on fire. But there's more because Moses Moody, who was already a pretty good shooter, Moses Moody just turned 22 years old. And in your early mid-20s, after a number of years, you can typically level up your shot. And his shot to me looks better. And he's talked about shooting with balance and different angles. And he's really ripping it. He's sprinting into the corner to get corner handoffs and hit like fadeaway threes. And he's shooting 39 or 40% from three. So you have a number of players like that. Then you have the sort of athlete ISO guys that when stuff gets sticky, when stuff gets broken and stuck, they go to them. They're like, what can we do with these guys? That's Jonathan Kuminga and Andrew Wiggins. And each of them are not players you want making, life-altering decisions in a nanosecond on the basketball court. But if you can create the space and let them play in isolation, and especially out in transition, they'll do their thing. Transition's another thing. They were really, really rough in transition defense last year, and even with their transition offense, they're playing super fast again. Their transition offense is gutting people. Their transition defense has been great, and Draymond Green looks incredible. And so you have 12 deep, Cody. No one's playing more than like 29 or 30 minutes a game. Draymond, not really a shooter, but great passer and push it. Kyle Anderson does that. So you have this redundancy everywhere. Draymond, Kyle Anderson, Looney, Jackson Davis, Curry, Hield, Wiggins, Kuminga. And then they have one Swiss Army knife. And I think he leads the team in minutes. And I've decided it's because he's a unique player. And that's Brandon Pajemski, who's like kind of a point guardy, kind of a shooter, he just kind of does his own thing. And he's just kind of solid across the board. And they're playing 12 deep legitimately. And they're just fascinating.
It just seems like